Hey world, I'm Josh.
And I'm Lauren.
Welcome to another episode of Let's Try Stuff.
Coffee edition.
Today we are trying from 4 Barrel Coffee, the Ethiopia Hunda Oli. I don't know. This is per usual 3 months off a roast because that's how slow we are. It was harvested in November through January 17, so it must be November 16, and roasted in December 2017. It is now March 2018. So, some goofy, weird art with cats and birds on the front. And 4 Barrel. We actually have a mug.
4 Barrel.
From San Francisco. And they don't have a website on here, but I'd be willing to bet it's 4barrelcoffee.com. Probably. It says, the generous and adroit families in this young co-op sort and wash their own heirloom cherry to accentuate its uniquely luscious ginger notes and sexy black currant sweetness. And I thought this was kind of cool. That's the inside of their bag, and it's one of those bio tray bags or whatever. So I'm guessing if you pop the one-way valve out, that means it is whatchamacallit, biodegradable, compostable. It's got recipes in there.
That's cute.
For coffees. It's got a clever dripper and one of those bee houses or whatever you call it, and a Chemex and an AeroPress.
All of the things.
And a French press, and I think that's about it. So
that's really cute. I like that.
I'm sure that the bee house would work for the V60 too, or maybe that's just not a great drawing of a V60. Got some beans here. Here's spilling them, but there's a look at the beans. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful bean footage.
And I will say that this review is likely to be not a good review, in the sense that these beans actually smell a little stale at this point. So
sorry,
take everything we say with a grain of salt at this point. I love the packaging.
I know, isn't that so cute? That little.
It's weird and strange, just like us.
I like it.
And I'm gonna say they're married and they have a kid, bird cat. As an expert in bird law, I know that you can't marry a cat, so this is a forbidden relationship. I need a coffee.
Okay, I'm getting there. I was listening to what you had to say on bird law.
Interspecies bird-cat relationships, I mean, that's like a cat and a mouse getting married. Cats don't like birds. Cat eats birds. It's a forbidden relationship. It's a Romeo and Juliet scenario, but interspecies too, so it's illegal.
They must have run off somewhere to be happy.
It's unconstitutional at this juncture in the bird constitution that not a lot of people know about.
Bird law is complicated,
It's
guys.
traitorous to marry a cat, you know. But they're getting more progressive, and this 4 Barrel seems to be at the forefront of bird law progression. So, how's the coffee taste?
I'm not gonna lie, it does taste a little bit like it smells just a hair stale.
Brewed, it smells good. It doesn't smell stale in terms of the coffee itself, although it may taste that way. I haven't tried it yet. I don't see a ton of oils on the top, so that could perhaps be a sign that I am right, that it's pretty stale.
I mean, the flavors aren't super strong. I remember we tried when
We've had this.
We've had this for a while, haven't we?
Yeah, pretty much every bag at this point we drink it until we have like 75 grams left, and then I put it in the to be reviewed stash. So we did have it fresh and we did enjoy it.
So you know what we're brewing every morning when you make coffee. So you know
I keep track
when you've made this.
Yeah, it was back in December.
And it was quite good when we were making it.
I was bragging about it. My coworker got it for me for Christmas. It's
still good.
Yeah, I I don't get a stale taste, honestly.
I get a lot of flavors as an aftertaste, actually.
Yeah, it's not strong up front. So, sort of, at least in this current state, 3-4 months off a roast, it's a slow build. Like, you taste it on the back of your tongue, not the front.
Right. It has some floral leanings to me.
I don't know what a currant tastes like, but I think that seems right, honestly.
It's like a sweet berry.
Okay.
Sweet and tart.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. It's tart, but not aggressively tart. So some sweetness. I forgot to show my mug. This is from Collective Espresso in Cincinnati, Ohio.
That is quite a nice mug.
Yeah, I like it. It's got a horseshoe. It looks like a tattoo. Hashtag 4Barrel Coffee.
See what happens when you get demonetized?
You
just
stop
don't
caring.
care anymore.
Oh, speaking of being demonetized, this has nothing to do with that. But thank you to the 2 people who have since recently used our Misto Box referral code. Thank you.
Thank you.
This will probably be like 6 months after you did it, but thank you. This is the worst video. Maybe we should reshoot this. Do you
But I
want to
don't
reshoot
want
this?
to.
Okay.
That's
I'll edit it in a way that looks less horrible. Try and get it down to like 6 minutes.
Yeah,
let's wrap this up.
Let's just edit it because I don't want to shoot it again.
That's fair.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Anyways, friends.
Misto Box code. Thank you to the 2 people who have used it since the first 2. So that's 4 total. That's very cool. That's like almost a third of a year. So thank you for helping us get coffee to drink for you and ramble into a camera, and you get coffee too. So everybody wins.
Yep.
And
Except for your ears.
Code's in the link below, but it's in the description below. Z295. It's the only, other than our Amazon affiliates, which nobody uses, and I don't blame you. It's the only money we're making off of this anymore since YouTube decided to change their standards. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Tell us what to try next.
And it's a good coffee. I forgot that part. Good coffee?
It is a good coffee. It's quite a good coffee.
Mellow, tart, sweet.
With age, it seems to have, mellowed out and not had as bold of a flavor, but it's still got quite pleasant flavors.
Yeah, not too sweet, not too tart, not like coffee. I mean, not like if you use Starbucks or Folgers is what you think of for being coffee. It's literally nothing like that.
This is a great coffee to have in the morning because it's very easy to drink.
Yeah, you get in trouble with this. Probably make a good cold brew too.
Mm-hmm.
So, now thank you for watching.
Tell us what to try next, friends.
And subscribe to help us get to 1,000 subscribers so we at least stand a chance at getting monetized again. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Worst video ever.
Oh, that was funny.